for part 6. Did some side quests and stuff last time. Just getting set up here, that's what I'm doing. Sure, kick him. Okay, we need to do 2 quests this way. Aid in the bell and let's get near Battle Ruin. Let's just kill these guys.
You know what to do, boy. Wait! Get him, boy! Sick him, Toggle! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy.
Oh. The
What's over here? Sick him, Toggle!
Yeah, the quest is this way.
Weren't expecting anyone to land
It's over there then. Abilities. Kinda want this. But I know that I use these a lot though, so like getting that up for 1,000 would be good, or any of this stuff really.
Get all you've got, boy! Get him! There, boy! Get him, boy! There, boy!
But he's saying I can't go near the gate. Fine by me.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves.
Okay.
We can't let them get any closer to the village. Give me! Keep your distance, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy. Damn it all. Bodies. A man.
They're all dead by wolves. Look. Him and her.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
Got the comb.
So it is you. Tatienne.
Tatiana.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You... Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's gonna find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask us something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
There's another tower there in the distance there on the top. I don't know if I should go up there at some point.
If it was a message that...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived.
Not about time.
They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne.
My dear Tatiana.
It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Give it a comb.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
There we go, finally, this quest is done. This is not exactly the main story, this is like a little side quest they're shoving you in. You know in the anime when they do a filler episode?
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Oh.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
I was expecting that it'd be back here I'm supposed to go. Raw Meadows. skill bug. I didn't notice this before. Hey, Sid.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
It's very Disney, right? That castle. Very Disney. This place is cool. The pleasure houses. Okay, how are we getting in?
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So you wouldn't get this normally in Final Fantasy games. Us, it's going to have some fun.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight,
If you wound me, Jill.
what I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
Sid's right.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us?
He says
To
that.
leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic?
He says that whilst he's in a pleasure house.
Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little
Such a
faith,
downer all
Jill.
the time, Jill.
Even if you
So
don't
cold.
think much of my
I know
choice
she's
of
supposed to be a nice
dicks.
character. Jeez.
If it means my deeds will be remembered,
She's not
I'll
very,
gladly
like,
play the
I
role
don't
of
know.
villain.
Not a likable character.
But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Finally, the city. Oh, there's nothing else I need to do, right? Guess something big happens now. That's why it's saying you can't go back. Look at that. That was cool.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do.
These
This
might give more
bodes well.
XP, which is good as well.
I'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans.
See, like these two are having a great time
You want a
together,
plan
and
that'll
then
keep you on
Jill's
your
just
toes,
this like
stop you growing
drag
old and
along,
complacent.
right? Like
Worked for you, has it?
She could not be
Clive,
here right
my
now,
boy,
and it wouldn't
Even
matter.
life's
Right?
smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
So, I mean, she
Right.
doesn't have any
Right for the
lines.
Mother
Get out of
Crystal's
here.
heart as planned.
We should have had
Destroy
her
it
do
and the
play
whole thing should
Garuda.
come tumbling down.
At least she was more talkative.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
So cold.
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
The crystal's curse.
Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty. All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
Single man for reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
I swear this passage used to be
The
secret.
enemy's upon us!
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
There, boy! Sick of trouble! There, boy! Sick of trouble! There, boy! Sick of trouble!
It never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
that about? But the game couldn't catch up.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Okay, I see what's up with.
Captain! To arms, men! And summon the cannoneer! At once!
Not easy. Alright.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
To the talker.
Then let's shut him up.
You feel that?
We better make this quick. Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Sick of Togo!
Why won't you die?
Is he?
Bollocks. He's got a Kashik.
What was that?
Poor wretch.
Get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Yeah, so my limit break is super important then. Increases Garuda's damage by 15. I need that, I think, and then some of this stuff in here, something like this. This stuff looks cool, I just don't think I'm gonna be able to pull it off, you know.
God, duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cared.
The more times I can limit break, the better.
Ah, breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt odds, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Ooh, pretty. That's gone.
Oh, the miners. The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. What we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
She said you could call Elizabeth. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to fix an ether for over the year. Postcards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
How come the dog's okay then?
Doesn't look that far. Right.
Oh, it's gonna fail.
Oh, yo. Whoa. Some help.
Hold on!
Look, she didn't even help. Look, she just stood there. Oh my god, no.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
She's so
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
very pretty. Yes. Change to war cry.
You know what to do, boy. Get him. There, boy. Sick of trouble.
That'll help. Yeah, somehow.
Sick of trouble. You're finished.
That's like I soloed all that as well. Next shop, we need to get potions. Some up there though. I'm not gonna go this way, but in the space you're supposed to already.
Wait! Keep your distance, boy.
Feels like we're in the mines of Moria, right?
Give them all you got.
I don't like the way it locks the camera.
Sick of trouble. Get him. It's over.
That follows you a little bit. I did not want to go down.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
Coral sword.
On the count of 3.
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out. The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
The opening. What is this?
There's no one about.
Ah,
I knew it would be big. But this...
Oh, they're running out of crystals.
There.
Oh, it's locked.
That's our way into the inner sanctum.
Okay. So they have no guards down
You'd
here.
think
but-
they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Path of the Goddess. Look at this place, man. This place is pretty cool.
Oh no.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
Yeah, boy! Sick of Torgal! Yeah! Yeah! You know what to do.
But how could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
Yo, this place looks cool in Phoenix. I'm sorry to say, this place looks cool in Phoenix Gate. Right, would you rather... I don't know. Kind of cool having the blue eyes white dragon, right?
boy. Sick of trouble. Get him. There, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Don't let them get away. You know what to do. Sick of Toggle. Get him. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Who's that? You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Even level up, I'm taking this guy out. Oh man. I keep messing up opening up a door. If you just press, it just cancels it.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the glass gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
I was gonna be a real boss, right? I mean, look at this. It's a bridge, but it's also a boss stage. I mean, hope I'm strong enough.
Where did that come from?
That's the
If I had to guess...
blue-eyed white dragon.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Come on, I can
Give them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. There, boy.
Where's he off to now? Clive, look out!
Get him, boy!
I'm gonna fire a fireball at him right now. Come on, I know that. Then you have to be trying close to the damn thing.
Garuda, then! Sick of trouble!
Not to use my potions on purpose. So you don't get that many points. I got 120 skill points there. Do I get ice dragon powers now? Probably not. Oh, why she didn't even do anything.
Are you alright?
Fine.
The dog did
The
more.
inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after. By which I mean hunted. I just hope in the end they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Called like damage to MGs. So when I get this. I'm all messed up. You know them rings? Like that wouldn't even be the boss fight then. It'd be like, oh, here's just the little guy. The real
We're
boss
almost
is up
there.
there. And now you're gonna be like,
Anyone having second thoughts?
Not
really
me.
try.
We're with you to the
This
end.
place is
Sid.
really cool though. Look
Then
at
what are
that.
we waiting for?
That's better.
They're giving me potions, so maybe they know something's up. Here we go. That was cool, man.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sunbreak.
Well, guessing a sword wouldn't do it right.
Well, that didn't work.
Yeah, I thought so.
I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
I thought like,
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Tyler's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
I should use staff or something just to stab it.
That's more like it.
Clive, look.
What's that?
What is that?
Sid!
That's a problem.
Frit, I need a Frit. Come to me. I can't do this without you.
Where's that?
Not again! Where are you?
I was gonna try and say. This Jill's not doing nothing. Do some Jill. I took something. Took something from me. Where are we? What's going on? Maybe we should.
Where the hell am I?
Maybe we shouldn't have blown the crystal up. Okay.
I've been here before.
Python has been repelled. This.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. He's still alive.
Release the power.
Get out of my head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving. One way or another. By the flames. What else can he do? Garuda, lend me your strength!
I got it out. Oh crap. Alright, it's a weapon.
isn't yours. But this is mine.
Finally.
I remember now. I had a fire. I am it breathed!
What do I do now? Use hold hold B to effective method to avoid the standard. Oh, okay. Come on, I didn't have to do that.
It's done. How many more could there be?
What happened? Thanks, Sid. Oh crap. Right, it's ultimate form version.
As you wish.
Firelight. Thing is, if I jump, I should miss that, right? There we go, that's what that. The music feels very different compared to the fight. Oh, what's that? Messed up. Press the button to pass and press the wrong one, that's where you got me. You dead? No, I'm not dead, but I knew better. Wait, except for I pressed stuff. I thought I got my ass beat there. There we go. You got a bit extra of a boss fight because I pressed the wrong button. Oh, that's really good because I like the breath of fire. So who's that? I don't know who that is. That guy. I go to the bathroom. That's it. Hello. Oh crap.
Clive.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right. Oh.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
What the? What's it?
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Just gonna talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Don't do this.
The rest is in your hands.
Poor Sid. We get cool lightning
Crystal's
powers,
blessing
but poor
is a
Sid.
prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free.
Stop.
please.
I can think of none better than you.
So I'm gonna take Garuda stuff off now. The Sid stuff's gonna be like 10 times better. What's Sid? Now we're stuck with her now. And it's useless. The dog's more important. Maybe we shouldn't have destroyed the crystals. Everything's going wrong now. Oh, shield her, shield the dog. Who's
In
it?
ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
Oh, that looks I know, poor Sid. Character actually liked.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave.
So he knows what's actually going on, right?
I know you're there, Ultima.
Ultima.
Oh. You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
Will leave my brother alone.
How that works.
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
Feathers are put down. Captured it.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Ice is in now, finally. I'm gonna pass out again with a phoenix feather in his hand.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
Wait, what?
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Wait, he dies too? I'm confused. So he sucked it into himself instead of 5 and then... Sorry, my system, like some of these cutscenes where it just wants to jump in like this, struggling. Oh, it's just disappearing, okay. Meanwhile... The hideaway. Everyone's been killed at the hideaway. Delay your fate. Oh, my stuff's there.
He must be here. Must! They'll not cook again! Find Sid! Are all fucking dead!
Sid's already dead.
Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do!
Oh no.
Bastard!
He's out there.
Gab, we've got to go! Not without this!
What's in the crystal? Last time you stabbed one like it was nothing.
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Oh, the Titans. Everyone's having a bad day. So Dragon, you think you should have blown up the crystal? Because since he blew the crystal up, all hell broke loose. Opened the gateway to hell and... I suppose he did. Sid did say things are gonna get worse. As soon as you blow this up, things are gonna get worse. What's this?
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage,
Oh,
all from
here, okay.
greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
Oh, just all sausages down there.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices.
Okay, so we're where the Titan is. We've gone to his city. Right.
Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road?
I'm sorry. I wish you well, but
may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
5 years later, jeez, man. Can you really do that much of a time skip?
It's good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
another. What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's-forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
However you can do that, all this stuff happened and then they time skip 5 years. That's a bit...
Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Oh, he's Sid now. Yeah, Dragon, you need to really watch Momo and Taro, The Mask of Truth anime. Because this is exactly what happens in that. Where the main guy dies and then the other person has to take his identity and his, wear his mask and gain his dominant power and stuff, even though it's not really him. Yeah, Umaro Taro, The Mask of Truth.
We don't know anything.
There's 2 seasons of it. There's an old one, but best watching the modern one. It's 2 seasons.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
Oh, and because I can use the lightning powers, they'll think I'm Sid as well, right?
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here. Come on.
Go! Summon the others!
The bearers?
Safe.
I'm gonna say it's gonna stop. Okay. Clav, portion of Sid's first energy, tuned to the elements. Wait, what?
Sid dies here!
kind of understand. I'm using glue this time.
How many are there? Tighten sentence with guards.
Not that. Really good single target.
Enough
damage
of
now,
this!
though.
Let him play with the kitten!
That's the kitten.
They
Okay.
brought a pet.
Yeah, cat. Steroids.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster. Awaken wind!
Sid stuff way too much on the target. And level up. Cool. Lightning charge.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Looks like this guy's free now. They're coming back. I don't know.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not
don't
want
give
that?
us stuff to say.
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
They like the long pauses, don't they?
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
So we never really got to get here, did we? Oh, this place doesn't have its crystal anymore. We got rid of it though. Oh. That's all in the water now.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
She misses him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted.
She didn't spend any
What
time
we
with him.
want.
Oh, I miss him.
And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy.
Yeah, this is so Mask of Truth Season 2.
I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home, sweet home.
Do we live on a lake? The hideaway is now underwater. This looks a lot different last time. Home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you.
Right, ignore that. You have about 1,000 summit points, so what's this then? Unfortunately, the truth is I need this. This is the most important. And maybe some of this stuff like Garuda's just gone for me now. We need a lightning one really there.
Let's go and see
Got
him.
my gear. Wait, that's 180. This one's actually better.
Never a dull moment.
Welcome back, Sid. Finish with that
Weird everyone's calling this but honestly, like, they've stolen the storyline. They've got
I seen schoolboy swing harder.
it's so from that anime. That was mixed with Game of Thrones, like skin over it, and definitely this one they liked. Can we slip now?
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
All operations are suspended until...
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning.
The name's Sid
Victor
now,
sends his
actually.
thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. And not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood.
Gav's alive then.
If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
What does the Mogul say? Not a lot. I mean, this looks better than the old base. A lot of improvement.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Who's this?
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life,
Vivian
and none
Ninetails.
was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
She's already better than Jill.
Is that so hard to believe?
Her name's Ninetails.
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm?
It's called after a
To
Pokemon.
absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason, she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood
Yeah,
is
not really
spilled.
mentioned the Fire Nation attacked. Really, have they?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
And how may I assist you
Use
today?
State of the Realm. Ask about.
How may I help you today?
By speaking with Hidden Map Room, so you can view the state of the realm and learn about current goings on, revisit any past lessons, and take a deeper relationship into individuals.
Of course. I have the details here.
Right, it's on there as this mysterious being. But there she is, Benedicta, the person who should have been on our team. So it's just an index.
One must understand one's place in the world.
Here you can details of the parent events. Reinforcements.
Thus ends today's lesson.
I mean, okay. No, I like my weapon progression. Here he is.
Clive.
You survived.
So, will it be?
I make a new sword.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. Anything else?
Look at that, I got like a lightning sword.
I don't know. Perhaps I should just... Is it business or pleasure?
Ah, she
Go on,
survived.
then.
Old hag.
You'll break your back stuffing all that in your
What's that?
satchel.
You'll not find a better price than that.
No discounts. Not even for you.
Finished, are you?
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Oh, he's still here.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such. In that said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night. From some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Not back a blink, and you're already off solving everyone's problems.
This the doctor?
It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
Taylor's
The
way
scalpel
better.
did most of the work. Ah, before I forget,
I said
a
a
rider
graphical
was here
upgrade
with a letter
something.
from Gav.
Like a
Otto
different
left it
person
on your
made her
desk.
on this bit.
Not a Stolas. All right. I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Have you been to the toll? I hear your ship.
Walls of Memories. The Oath. Oh, I mean... What are you doing here?
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now? Now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Now we get the real Final Fantasy movie kicking in. Wow. Northern Territory. He's looking good, look.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more.
He has such a better partner than Jill. So why is my younger brother got a pretty
the
girl?
world marches ever closer to its end,
One
and
like to
he'll
talk.
chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to...
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Oh, I'll try out my new lightning sword. Gathering Storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Abilities. that. We kind of need that D leveling up next time, I think. But nice to get the big one, but it's hard to pull it off.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Find a cut. Let's see. Jeez, I forgot the load times.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Fucking
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physical.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
let's go test some stuff out. Okay. Oh, look at that. If I leveled it up, I've got 3 bars of it now. Yeah, you want to level that up. So important. There's a way of maxing this stuff out then.
Get him! Go for it!
I was on my way to the Abbey, minding my own business, when a gang of screaming loons came charging out the garrison and chucked my stuff all over the place. Until I get it all picked up, no one's crossing the bridge. If you're going the same way I was, you'd be better off going back by Martha's than round the other side.
I'm going the wrong way. Oh, that's some.
Look. Up ahead.
That Martha?
Martha,
What is it?
are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Right, 200. kill that thing, you get 40. Not a lot. But I guess I don't have to go around. I found Martha, but then I'll get to the Abbey this way. No. There's a real dumb block now.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Not everyone's dead.
No.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
Ooh, guys in black.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
jumps in at the last minute, but I'm here actually. Where do you get the big XP from then? Because like,
Is that all of
your
them?
abilities, you're getting so little amounts, and
I think
now
so.
it's at like 2,000, 1,000 to even get anything upgraded.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Yeah, 400. At least like 3,000 XP points I need. That's not the abbot.
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her.
Yeah, I never understood why Clive didn't do more to try and get Rosaria back.
Begs his aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid, where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive.
He's a pal of ash.
He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Rest accepts spread ashes. Hammer rank C. You're bound to his head, okay.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball. Nice try.
That's I get.
You didn't see that coming.
Like, next to nothing.
That must be the bridge. So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
I'm gonna call it here, guys. system, save. Thanks for watching. Got a lot done today. I'll try and stream some tomorrow if I can.